What's up, guys? Welcome back to our channel. I'm Phil, and this is Samantha.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back.
The lovely Samantha is joining me today to check out some of the Guess Who.
The Guess Who.
We have done the Guess Who once before on the channel.
Yes.
Which is?
No Sugar Tonight / the new Mother Nature, but all I remember is no sugar tonight in a coffee. No sugar tonight
No
in my
sugar
tea.
tonight for you.
Or in your tea,
If you're acting up, don't
I just
expect no sugar.
I remember that it was based off of that big biker guy that his girlfriend came out and yelled at him.
That's like the exact same visual I have as well about that song.
Yeah.
It's funny how that both stuck out for us, both of
Yeah.
us. Anyways, we've got the Guess Who, These Eyes. I think this is one of their more popular songs. I don't think the last one that we did was as popular as this one. But anyways, we'll find out from the commenters because they always give us, you guys always give us great insights. And I have no doubt you'll come through and give it to us on this one as well. And the Guess Who is a Canadian group.
Yeah.
So that's why people were surprised that we weren't too aware of them.
Yeah, but they were long before our time, so.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this album came out in 1969, this song, which is pretty wild because that's over 50 years ago. Just reminding you guys who were around at that time. And we weren't. You guys get at us for not knowing these songs, so just returning the favor here to say, yeah, you've been around a little while. So with that said, let's educate ourselves on this one. The Guess Who, These Eyes. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do
go.
it.
Do you recognize it at all? I do, but I don't think it's from this song. I'll talk about it when we pause midway through.
These eyes cry every night for you. These arms long to hold you again. The heaven's on me, yeah. And I will never be free, no, my baby, no, no.
Let's go.
You gave a promise to me, yeah. You broke it. You broke it. Oh no. These eyes watched you bring my world to an end. This heart could not accept and pretend. The heaven's on me, yeah, and I will never be free, no, no, no. You took the vow with me, yeah, and you spoke it, hey. These eyes are crying. These eyes have seen a lot of love, but they're never gonna see another one like I had with you. These eyes are crying. These eyes have seen a lot of love, but they're never gonna see another one like I had with you. These eyes are crying. These eyes have seen a lot of love, but they're never gonna see another one like I had with you. These
Hold on here.
I'm getting a very orchestral feel from this.
Oh, it is orchestral overload.
Yeah,
Not
I love
in
it
that
though.
way.
Like lots and lots of music variation or instrument variation in this.
Oh, it's fantastic. I am loving this composition. Like you said, the instrumental variation, you got the use of what sounds like a trumpet in there. You've got the string
Strings.
usage, the keys, obviously,
Yeah.
as well. And that is complemented with the amazing vocal performance that we're getting here.
I mean, I feel like there's like the guitar, obviously, but I feel like there's other strings as well.
Yeah, there's like a violin
I was gonna say,
in the background,
yeah.
which sounds great. It's that orchestral element that you're talking about, but it adds such a vibrant feel. And in general, I just love the song because the way These Eyes is getting played off with the melody is perfectly put together.
Yeah, kind of like back and forth.
Yeah, that's great. It's like a call back between the vocal and the melody, which is, sounds fantastic. And it's interesting because the drums are layered so far back in the mix, right? We were saying, like the trumpet and
Yeah, that's like way more far forward.
yeah, which is interesting. You don't get that. But then it's offset from the rhythm standpoint that the bass line is just
That
thumping in
riff,
your ear,
yeah.
right? And it sounds fantastic. What are you
I
feeling
also
so
like
far?
his vocal. I feel like the vocal has a lot of almost like soulful feel
It does.
in it, which
Yeah.
I like a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the way he's singing this song, talking about the passion in These Eyes, right, is fantastic.
There's a little snippet there in the chorus, the part that says, "These eyes will see another love, but never be like the one with you," or whatever that says. I feel like that sounds familiar to me. So I feel like that little portion, like maybe I've heard that like
From,
placed
like,
in with a movie
the
or
hook
something.
section?
Yeah, but not the entire thing, just that one little
Right.
snippet that says that. I feel like that might have been used like in placement in like a movie or something like that.
Yeah,
maybe.
I could see that for sure.
Like a romantic comedy or something.
Yeah.
But that's the only part of this I recognize. But in the beginning, you said you recognized this. So
I did. So
From
for me,
what?
they sampled this on one of the artists that I listened to growing up. I was a hip hop artist. His name was Maestro. Most of you guys will not know who he is.
Like
he was
who?
in Toronto. Wasn't really well known for hip hop, right? And so he was one of the first artists that started to establish the scene of hip hop in the city. And this was one of his songs that really stuck out for me, probably because I like the orchestral elements so much, and they sampled it. It sounds very similar from the melody standpoint. The song is called "Stick to Your Vision." It's also like a more motivational kind of song, but that's where I know it from. So it was very cool to hear that off the bat. I know you
Cool.
guys will jump in and say he stole it, but I like to say he added a different flavor to an amazing song and picked an outstanding melody to do it with.
Yeah.
So it's great, and maybe I can play that for you later.
yeah, because I've definitely never heard that. I don't even Maestro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he's an unknown artist, but yeah, it's crazy that I didn't realize that going back to 1969
Yeah,
here,
that's cool.
right? That's what's I think cool about some of the modern music is that they go back to these early classics, similar to the way other artists have done. They've redone songs like we talked about "Summertime." How many times that's been redone? We did Bobby Hatfield and then Janis Joplin, and there's so many other people that have covered those
Yep.
versions. So I find it really
And
cool.
they all add their own little flavor to it. And
Yeah, especially when it goes to a different genre. I think that's interesting, right?
Yes.
So, anyways, I want to get back to the Guess Who though, because this is a fire song. I'm going to rewind it a whole lot because we need to go right back into this run and get a good groove and a good build up again. Let's go.
These eyes have seen a lot of love, but they're never gonna see another one like I have with you. These eyes are crying. These eyes have seen a lot of love, but they're never gonna see another one like I have with you. These eyes
Let's go.
are crying. These eyes have seen a lot of love, but they're never gonna see another one like I have with you. These eyes cry every night for you. These arms long to hold you again. These eyes
Tell me.
are crying. These
Okay.
eyes have seen a lot of love, but they're never gonna see another one like I had with you. These eyes are crying. These eyes have seen a lot of love, but they're never gonna see another one like I had with you. These eyes are crying. These eyes have seen a lot of love, but they're never gonna see another one like I had with you.
really, really showed off his vocal presence on this one.
Yeah, I loved his vocal on this one.
Much more than the last one that we did.
Yeah, well, I feel like the last one too, like it had two completely different vibes to it as well. Like the last one was very different than this.
Yes, yeah, for sure. I just, referencing his vocal specifically, he was getting into more of a gritty pocket, more of a high register and
More
different
like
sections.
passion was coming into this one.
Yeah, but he was, showing the dexterity that he can do so much with
Yep.
his vocal, right? And I like the trumpet in that it also was like, made me think or feel that he was professing what he was saying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was like he was announcing it, right? He would go in with his passion and the vocal, and then right after the trumpet comes in to like announce it to the world. So I thought that was cool. It was great.
Yeah. No, I didn't think of it like that, but that's a good point. That's cool.
Yeah, and super catchy as well.
Yes.
It just fit right. Everything seemed like it fit so well, and the section transitions from one part to the next just felt like it was supposed to be that way.
Yeah, I would agree. It all just sound very natural, like the way it flowed, like one part into the next.
Yeah, so that alongside with the catchy hook, the great performance, I could see why this would have been a really popular song, assuming that it was.
Yeah.
I feel like this must have done reasonably well in the charts.
Yeah, well, I think that, when we were doing a little bit of research before, it said this was one of their most popular songs, right? So I could see why that would be the case.
Yeah, I just mean like in terms of
Or like Billboard.
overall chart performance,
Sure.
in terms of, whether this was, going beyond Canada into the US, an
Fair,
international
yeah.
exposure
Yeah.
for them as a group. I would guess. I think it would be.
Yeah.
That would what I would.
I could see it.
I would
It
roll
would
it.
be because I feel like it's, like you said, it's very catchy and it's something that has a lot of obviously skill and talent to it and has creativity to it, but it's still the type of song that I feel like people would play like on a regular basis.
Back when you could have good music as popular music.
Fair.
Not something that's mindless, we'll say. Anyways, I really enjoyed this from the Guess Who, These Eyes. If you guys enjoyed it, let us
2
know.
thumbs up from me.
If you guys like this song, or maybe like another one from them that is
Yeah.
more
What you
your
gonna ask?
flavor. Or maybe there's something else we just need to check into that's along these lines. Let us know what you think in those comments. We always appreciate your insights, guys. And if you haven't subscribed, you have to get on this wagon with
come
us.
join us.
Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. We drop 2 videos every single day. What do we got on the agenda for content?
What types of content?
Yes.
Music, sports, comedy, and history. I was like, you mean like today? Like, I don't know.
Yes, we're actually going to go through a whole catalog of 20 videos just today, guys.
No, we do music, comedy, sports, and a little bit of history.
That's right. And Samantha will be joining me in the future as well. So hopefully you guys are going to join her and join me to check out some amazing content. We see you in our next videos.
Thanks for watching, guys. See you then.